Just deal with it, bro. It's PvPvE.
It's not PvP, it's PvE. That's everything.
No,
Not
it's
just fucking players,
PvPvE.
asshole.
It's
You can fucking suck
PvPvE.
a dick, dude.
Look it up.
Nah. You're not even
Not
a
my
fucking
fault you
goober,
spent
bro.
$40 on a game you don't understand. You
It's your
mad.
fault you spend all day doing this job, you brokeback mountain bitch.
He's so mad.
Arc Raiders is PvP, and I'm tired of pretending that it's not. I'm tired of seeing people complain about getting PvP'd in a PvPvE game. It's literally in the name of the genre. A loud minority of gamers always make it their mission to find a special game such as this one and whine as loud as they can until the devs cave and remove whatever makes the game special. It's usually what they're complaining about. And I have two things to say about that. The first one's pretty basic, so I'm gonna just get it out of the way first. A lot of people are coming into this game expecting it to play like certain other games, like Destiny, for example, or The Division, which is another game like this in the genre. They want it to be loot focused and, player interaction is always going to be friendly. But that's just not the case. If you want Arc Raiders to play like that, then I'm sorry. There's other games that have already established a playstyle, like go play those games. Don't come in Arc Raiders and try to force the developers to make the game like something else that already exists. Otherwise, what's the point of even having Arc Raiders exist if you're just going to complain until it plays like Destiny or The Division? It makes no sense. I don't understand why you guys can't just let art be art and just leave it as that. And I can already see the wave of clickbait videos trying to push a narrative that Arc Raiders is dying because of PvP and blah blah blah. The same story that they feed you and you eat it up again and again. Remember when this game first came out like a month ago and it was so magical because it was so special? Nobody's ever really played a game like this, and that's why it blew up in the first place. And now that, the dust has settled, everybody wants to make it not special and make it like every single game that's played. So I just need those people to be quiet. Like, what's the point of complaining? These games already exist. Go play them. And my second point as to why making Arc Raiders a PvE focused game is a bad idea is because at first this game had no PvP. It was just PvE only. It was just a co-op experience. If you look at the dev diaries, for the longest time, they were trying to find the identity of what Arc Raiders is, and it was PvE only. And it worked. It was fun, for sure, in moments. But what they found was adding actual PvP combat, allowing players to fully interact with each other and betray each other, and just add that human element completely makes the game infinitely replayable because you just never know what the situation is going to be. I like to bring up this quote from The Last of Us because I think about it sometimes when I play this game. I forget who said it, but someone said something along the lines of, "It's not the infected that scares me, it's the people." And that's pretty much what Arc Raiders is like. I almost feel like this is like the soul child of what The Last of Us Factions 2 could have been. It really, really reminds me of that. Needless to say, it's the people that scare you because you just don't know what it's going to do. Like, you can get good at killing Arc and you can learn their weak spots and you can predict their movement and pre-aim them, pre-fire them, outsmart them, whatever. But you just never know who you're going to actually run into. And that just makes every extraction feel a lot more tense. I gotta tell you, whenever I'm extracting, I'm never worried about the arc. I'm worried about who's watching me right now. Who's gonna pull up? Are they gonna just try to extract? Are they gonna shoot me? You just don't know. And completely removing PvP will just kill all that tension. All that tension that you get from waiting and extracting and it being successful is just gone. Because eventually you'll just get too good, You just get too good at predicting the arc, and it'll make everything feel lifeless. Another thing too, this game was obviously designed with PvPvE in mind. Giving people the option to only do PvE will get abused so quickly, insanely fast actually. Because imagine you could just spam PvE runs and just get crazy gear and then go to a PvP server and just annihilate everybody with the gear that you got from your PvE servers. It would be completely unfair because not everybody plays PvE, and also separating the two servers, making one PvE and one PvP, is going to eliminate the uncertainty of human interaction. Like I said, part of the fun is not knowing if somebody's actually going to be friendly or not. If you're going into a PvP server, you know that everybody's trying to PvP. If you're going into a PvE server, you know everybody's trying to PvE. So that kills all emotion in the game, and then it just ends up being like a soulless husk of what Arc Raiders is going to be. So my message to the people that are complaining about PvP is pretty much just get good. Like, there's so much equipment in this game to deal with the Arc and to deal with other raiders trying to do something bad to you. You just need to learn how to use those. And if you can't, then I don't know, man. You just literally have to get good. Play a different game, but don't sit here and say, oh, I'm going to boycott Arc Raiders because it doesn't play like the 13 other games in my library. Don't do that because you're not the target demographic in the first place. So it's okay to go and play another game, but don't try to sit here, change it, and ruin it for the people that actually enjoy the formula. That's going to be it for me. That's my take. I haven't done one of these types of videos in a while. So if you enjoyed and you agree with me, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to the channel. If you disagree with me, I'd love to hear what you have to say in the comments. So leave a comment right down below, and I'll catch y'all on the next one.